Hello students, welcome back on my video. This is me, your English teacher Samuel sir. Today we have new topic, that is gerund. And before to begin this topic, I would like to say that the questions, earlier videos which I sent, related question I have not received yet. So I do request all the students try to submit your homework on time. Let us get started our new topic, that is gerund. The gerund. First let me clear you through these statements what is gerund and how it is used and what are different types of gerund that are used in a different form in a sentences. तो किस किस प्रकार से ये gerund क्या है और gerund किसे कहते हैं और gerund का सेंटेंस में किस किस रूप में आता है. These all type of discussions we will do topic wise. तो first let us start from the meaning of the gerund. A gerund is the ing form of a verb when it is used as a noun. It is derived from a verb. इसका मतलब ये होता है, it means that gerund वर्ब में जब ing ऐड हो जाता है और वो एक ing वर्ड जुड़ने के बाद ये सेंटेंस में नाउन के रूप में ये इसे यूज किया जाता है. और ये शब्द किससे लिया गया है? वर्ब से लिया गया है. और वर्ब में ing जब जुड़ जाता है तो इट बिकम्स अ gerund that it plays a role in a sentences as a subject. यानी कि सब्जेक्ट के रूप में ये काम करने लगता है. तो that's why it is called a gerund. So here we can see how it is formed. इसमें हम लोग देख सकते हैं कि ये कैसे बना है कि gerund वर्ब प्लस ing, यानी कि वर्ब के साथ ing जब जुड़ जाता है तो ये एक नाउन के रूप में काम करता है और जो कि सब्जेक्ट के रूप में ये सेंटेंस में यूज होता है, विच इज कॉल्ड gerund. तो here one example I have written here. Smoking causes cancer. So smoke से क्या बना है? Smoke we can see smoke is a verb. SMOKE, smoke is a verb. When I added ing with smoke, it becomes what? Smoking. And smoking, like I said, when verb added with ing form, then it becomes noun form. It becomes a noun form as a subject in a sentence. तो सब्जेक्ट के रूप में ये काम करने लगता है. तो that's why it is called a gerund. So we can say that it is called a gerund. Smoking causes cancer. What causes cancer? Smoking. And smoke is a verb. And ing, when it's added with smoke, it becomes smoking. And smoking here in a sentences is act like a subject, and therefore it is called a gerund. Now the gerund is used in the following form in the sentences. तो हम लोग सेंटेंस में gerund को विभिन्न प्रकार के रूप में सेंटेंस में देखते हैं. किस प्रकार के रूप में? एक सब्जेक्ट टू अ वर्ब. फर्स्ट सब्जेक्ट टू अ वर्ब, सेकंड वन ऑब्जेक्ट टू अ वर्ब, थर्ड वन ऑब्जेक्ट टू अ प्रीपोजिशंस एंड फोर्थ वन कंप्लीमेंट टू द वर्ब. यानी कि these are the four categories that are used in a sentence in the form of gerund. gerund के रूप में हम लोग देखते हैं. तो that's why first subject to a verb which I did here, as in the form of one example. Here causes is a verb. Here causes is a verb, and this is subject which is gerund, and it is in a sentences. ये sentence में एक subject to a verb के रूप में काम कर रहा है. That's why this first topic in a sentences subject to a verb. So point wise we will do discuss so that you will understand more. So let us begin subject to a verb, that is gerund in a sentences. So we have subject to a verb. So these are the sentences that are playing gerunds as a subject to a verb. So let us start. Reading makes us wise. Reading makes us wise. What makes? Makes is a verb. See, first we have to clear out subject to a verb. What makes? That means what makes? What makes as wise? What makes as wise? क्या चीज से, है ना, हमें बुद्धिमान बनाता है? Reading. And reading here is playing a role as a subject, which is called gerund. Now let us see another example. Dancing gives us strength. What gives us strength? Here is directly talking about the subject. What is subject? Subject is us, our dancing, and dancing is a gerund, because this dance is a verb, and dance is added by ing, it becomes dancing. And dancing, when the verb added ing with a verb and it act like a subject in a sentences, then it is said to be a subject to a verb. तब इसे हम लोग subject to a verb कहते हैं. So here in a sentences, dancing, gerund. Dancing is a gerund which is act like a subject to a verb. So here we have gives is a verb, and this is subject to a verb. This one is reading is a subject to a verb. Now here, swimming improves your health. What improves your health? And improves is a verb. What improves your health? That means swimming, and swimming is a subject which is gerund, and that's why it is a subject of a verb, and therefore it is called a subject to a verb. Now we have another form of gerunds, that is object to a verb. Let us understand some of the through some of the examples. I dislike smoking. So exactly we will say that if there is in a verb ing form, surely it is a gerund. No? But we have to understand, if it is a gerund, what type of playing a role by the gerund in a sentences. For that is also very important. Otherwise, in the next video we will talk in details about the participle. So in participle also the verb it is in ing form. So we will do discuss later on. Let us do continue here. I dislike smoking. So here smoking is a gerund, but what type of gerund it is? What type of gerund it is? It is an object to a verb. So let me clear you object to a verb how it is. This dislike is a verb, and smoking is a in the place of object. So we can say that it is a gerund of object to a verb. So like this, because it is in the place of object in a sentences. That's why it is a gerund of object to a verb. Now here in second, she enjoys swimming. What she enjoys? Swimming. And it is also in a place of object in a sentence, and this one is verb. So this is a gerund which is called object to a verb. This is object to a verb. So gerund is playing a role in a sentences, in these sentences, as a object to a verb. So let us see on a third example. You must stop laughing. Must stop is a verb, and laughing is in the place of object in a sentence. That's why it is also a gerund, and it is act in a verb. This is called object to a verb. So it is called a gerund. So it is called a gerund. So in a sentences we have to make sure what type of gerund that is playing role in a sentences. So these all are the example of object to a verb. Now next topic, object to a prepositions. So here in the sentences, three of the sentences, that is belongs to the object to a prepositions. How it is? He is fond of playing. First we have to locate the prepositions. Where is our preposition in a sentences? So he is fond of playing. First identify preposition. Here of is prepositions. After that prepositions there is playing, and playing is a gerund. Playing is a gerund that is playing a role. Gerund playing a role in a sentences as a object to a prepositions. This is object to the prepositions. Therefore this is a gerund of object to a prepositions. Now second one, I have no idea of going these there. Sorry, of is prepositions. Therefore going is a gerund of prepositions. Going is a gerund of object to a prepositions. Object to a preposition. That's why it is a gerund. What type of gerund? Object to a preposition, gerund. Now here third one, I am interested in learning. So here is also a in is a prepositions, and learning is a in a sentence it is object, and it is a object to a prepositions. Therefore it is a object to a prepositions in the form that are playing in a sentences. Now complement to the verb. So to be it means होना. अब क्या complement ये sentence में दिया जा रहा है? This is also a one kind of gerund. So here we have obviously winning is a gerund, and winning, his only aim was winning. His only aim was winning. His only aim of to be what? To be होना, क्या होना? Winning, जीतना. That's why was is the winning is the complement of his only aim was. That's. And here also my favorite hobby is, मेरा favorite hobby, शौक, क्या चीज का शौक? गार्डनिंग का शौक. And that's why होना, क्या चीज का होना? गार्डनिंग का होना. क्या चीज का शौक का होना? कॉम्प्लीमेंट. दिस वन इज कॉम्प्लीमेंट, होना, गार्डनिंग का होना. What she loves is painting. What she loves is यानी कि to be, होना, क्या चीज, क्या पसंद होना. that means painting, and painting is the complement of pasand hona, pasand hona. That's why what she loves is, the complement in this sentence is painting. Gardening is the complement of this favorite hobby. Winning is the complement his only aim was. So these are the playing a role as a complement. तो ये सारे complement के रूप में, complement to the verb, ये verb के complement में. His aim was, hobby is, loves is. So these are the example of topic wise gerund details. See you in the next video. Till then, goodbye. And related, before to go, related that questions I will send you on your WhatsApp number. Till then, goodbye. Take care. See you.